Let's start with our warm-up question, which is, we're gonna start with our favorite Bill Murray movie. Austin, how about we start with you?
There is no day now, only soon.
What a lovely singing voice you must have.
You know, it's a really hard pick for me. It's like trying to figure out which Godfather movie is best, the first or the second. But after a lot of thought, I'm going with Garfield the movie from 2004. A Tale of Two Kitties is a masterpiece in its own right, but they just caught more lightning per bottle with the first one. But the world isn't ready for Garfield the movie discourse, so my second pick is going to be Rushmore by Wes Anderson. The impulse to say The Life Aquatic was almost there because Bill Murray is more central to that one, but I think in Rushmore, his performance is drowned out slightly less by that famous Wes Anderson artifice that eventually snowballed and mutated until it eventually grew legs and called itself the French Dispatch.
I mean, she's not that beautiful.
I like to think of Murray's acting career in two distinct stages. There's like his Ghostbusters, Caddyshack roles, where he's like a young, cynical guy that's trying to get laid. Then there's his post-divorcing Margaret Kelly era, where he's like this washed-up old guy who's trying to reconnect with other people and find meaning in life. After a recent Ghostbusters rewatch, I would say that he's probably going to be more known going forward for movie people, at least, for his post-divorce performances like Lost in Translation and the Wes Anderson stuff, because I think that type of guy he played before, when he was younger, was like tied to an attitude about comedy and macho shit that has died a little every day since the 80s ended. But his later art house roles like in Rushmore are probably going to age more gracefully. It's just so much fun watching his quirky friendship with Jason Schwartzman in Rushmore. He's just the right kind of hot mess where you want him to figure something out with the deeply weird remaining pieces of his life. It's a funny, touching film, and probably the best live-action thing Wes Anderson did until Grand Budapest Hotel came out. I saved Latin. What did you ever do? Back to you, Tanner.
So you were in Vietnam, if I'm not mistaken?
Yeah?
Were you in the shit?
Yeah, I was in the shit.
Lauren, what about you? What's your favorite Bill Murray movie?
My favorite Bill Murray movie is not very Bill Murray heavy, but it is Zombieland. And there's actually, I don't remember if it's in the original or if it's at the end of Zombieland 2 Double Tap. They have like a callback to Garfield the movie where like the whole zombie apocalypse is starting right when he's on the Garfield press tour.
But the question is, why in the world Garfield 3?
Can this be just between us?
Yes.
Drugs cost money.
So I thought that was a really fun touch that they kind of tied it back to real life. But I really appreciate that role of his because he adds like a little bit of fun to that movie that like, you know, it's already a fun movie, but he's adding like, okay, this is how somebody is surviving who's like not our group. Like this is some insight into how these other people are living and surviving in the zombie apocalypse. And his method is to just disguise himself as a zombie so that when zombies come through, they don't try to eat him, which is wild because that's how a lot of kids are surviving school shootings nowadays.
Oh, man.
Oh, you're not. Oh.
It's like PETA in the Hunger Games. Like you're just painting yourself like...
Because he used to decorate cakes.
My skills as a cake maker have prepared me for this.
God damn it, Bill fucking Murray! I had to get that out. I don't mean to gush.
I guess my time to shine. Hello. My favorite Bill Murray movie is an obvious. It's a classic, similar to Austin's answered. It's partially animated. That's right. I am talking about the 2001 movie Osmosis Jones. No, I'm not. That's not my favorite Bill Murray movie. My favorite Bill Murray is the 2000 movie Charlie's Angels. Once again, I got you because that's a lie.
Damn.
No, my favorite Bill Murray movie is the 2000 Hamlet adaptation. No, it's not. I almost said Space Jam, but I thought against it and went with What About Bob? Fun fact, I first saw that movie in my AP psychology class. I don't know what I was supposed to learn from it, but I do remember thinking it was very funny.
Why'd you need to kick Bob out of the house?
You think he's gone? He's not gone. That's the whole point. He's never gone.
Is this some radical new therapy?
You see?
Bob playing just, you know, the most annoying human being alive that you also kind of love. It's a very difficult balance being able to be that annoying, but also that lovable. It's the balance I live every day as a person. Anyway, final answer, the greatest beer run ever. No, I'm kidding.
This is bullshit. They should not be showing this on TV.
At sunset, we made love like sea otters.
Just slid my ticket across the table and I said, sorry guys, I gotta see about a girl.